I've been observing you from a distance, and there's a sense of quiet strength in you that I can no longer overlook. It's as if you possess a depth that goes beyond the surface, revealing a profound resilience and passion that demands recognition. In the shadows of my daily routine, I've watched you with a sense of awe. Your actions speak volumes about your character, and there's an undeniable energy that you carry, one that I can't seem to ignore any longer. The more I see you, the more I realize that your presence has a way of quietly commanding attention. There's an unspoken narrative in the way you live your life, and it's impossible for me to overlook the impact you're making. You may not realize it, but your subtle influence has been a constant in my thoughts. Your demeanor, your choices, and your strength have woven themselves into my daily reflections, creating an undeniable presence in my life. I've been closely attuned to your every move, and it's clear that there's something special about you that can't be ignored. Your dedication and authenticity shine through in a way that demands recognition and respect. Watching you has been like witnessing an artist at work, carefully crafting each moment with intention. Your grace and determination are impossible to ignore, and they have left a lasting impression on my heart. Your presence has been a source of constant contemplation for me. There's an undeniable allure in your actions and decisions that draws me in, making it clear that you are someone who cannot be easily overlooked. In the quiet moments of reflection, your image keeps resurfacing. It's as if your essence has embedded itself in my thoughts, and there's a powerful realization that there's more to you than meets the eye. I find myself captivated by the way you navigate through life. Your resilience and quiet strength have become a focal point of my thoughts, highlighting qualities that I can no longer ignore. Your actions have been a silent testament to your character, and the more I observe, the more I'm drawn to the remarkable person you are. There's a depth to you that commands attention and respect. The more I watch, the more I'm struck by the authenticity of your presence. There's something profoundly engaging about the way you live your life, and it's clear that you possess qualities that can't be ignored. I've been paying close attention, and it's impossible not to notice the subtle ways in which you impact those around you. Your genuine nature and unwavering strength have left an indelible mark on my thoughts. Your presence has been a constant undercurrent in my thoughts. There's an undeniable magnetism in the way you carry yourself, and it's clear that you possess an inner strength that commands admiration. Every time I observe you, I'm reminded of the quiet power you exude. Your ability to navigate challenges with grace and resilience is something that I can no longer overlook, as it reveals a depth of character. There's a quiet intensity in your actions that has captured my attention. The more I watch, the more I'm convinced that there's something truly special about you that cannot be ignored. Your presence has been a source of intrigue for me. The way you handle yourself and the choices you make reveal a profound strength that I can no longer dismiss, as it speaks volumes about who you are. I've been watching you closely, and there's a compelling quality in your demeanor that draws me in. Your strength and authenticity are evident, and it's clear that there's much more to you than initially meets the eye. The depth of your character has become increasingly apparent as I've observed you. Your ability to handle situations with grace and strength is something that demands recognition and respect. I can't help but be captivated by the way you approach life. There's an undeniable sincerity in your actions that has become a focal point of my thoughts, revealing a depth that I can no longer ignore. The more I see, the more I'm struck by the unique qualities you possess. Your resilience and authenticity are impossible to overlook, making it clear that there's something extraordinary about you. Your actions have spoken louder than words, revealing a depth of character that I can no longer ignore. The more I observe, the more I'm convinced of the profound impact you have on those around you. In every interaction, there's a subtle strength that you carry with you. It's become increasingly clear to me that there's something remarkable about you that I can no longer overlook. I've been watching you closely, and there's an undeniable sense of purpose in your actions. Your ability to stay true to yourself amidst challenges has captured my attention in a way that demands recognition. The more I watch, the more I'm captivated by the depth of your character. Your ability to stay true to yourself amidst life's challenges reveals a strength and authenticity that cannot be ignored. Your presence has been a constant source of inspiration for me. There's a unique blend of resilience and grace in the way you navigate through life, making it clear that you are someone truly special. I've been observing you from afar, and there's a remarkable quality in your demeanor that stands out. Your actions and choices reveal a depth of character that demands recognition and respect. There's an undeniable magnetism in your approach to life. The way you handle yourself with such authenticity and strength has captured my attention, making it clear that you are someone worth acknowledging. Every moment I spend observing you, I'm struck by the profound nature of your character. Your ability to remain grounded and genuine in the face of challenges is something that commands admiration. I find myself repeatedly drawn to the way you live your life. There's a depth and sincerity in your actions that reveals a truly remarkable person, making it impossible for me to overlook your impact. Your quiet strength and unwavering authenticity have become a focal point of my thoughts. There's something profoundly engaging about you that I can no longer ignore as it speaks to your true character. The more I see of you, the more I'm impressed by the strength you exude. Your ability to handle life's complexities with grace and sincerity is something that deserves to be recognized and celebrated. I've been closely watching you, and it's clear that there's a depth to your character that goes beyond the surface. Your resilience and authenticity have left a lasting impression on me. Your presence has been a constant undercurrent in my reflections. The way you navigate through challenges with such authenticity reveals a profound strength that cannot be ignored. There's a magnetic quality in the way you handle yourself. Your ability to stay true to who you are while facing life's trials is something that demands attention and respect. The more I observe you, the more I'm captivated by the genuine nature of your character. Your strength and authenticity are evident in every aspect of your life, making it clear that you are someone special. Your actions have become a source of deep reflection for me. The way you live your life with such resilience and sincerity has captured my attention in a way that cannot be overlooked. I've been watching you closely, and there's an undeniable depth in your presence. Your ability to handle life's challenges with grace and authenticity speaks to a character that deserves recognition. Every time I observe you, I'm reminded of the profound qualities you possess. There's a strength and authenticity in the way you navigate through life that demands acknowledgement. Your presence has been a focal point of my thoughts. The more I see, the more I'm convinced of the remarkable depth and sincerity you bring to every aspect of your life. I find myself continuously drawn to the way you approach life. There's an undeniable authenticity and strength in your actions that reveal a depth of character that I can no longer ignore. The way you handle yourself amidst challenges has left a lasting impression on me. There's a profound strength in your character that demands recognition and respect. I've been closely attuned to your presence, and it's clear that there's something truly special about you. Your authenticity and resilience are evident in everything you do. The more I watch, the more I'm struck by the unique qualities you possess. Your ability to remain true to yourself while navigating life's complexities reveals a depth that cannot be overlooked. Your actions and demeanor have become a source of continuous reflection for me. There's a profound strength and authenticity in the way you live your life that demands attention. I can't help but be fascinated by the way you approach each moment with such grace and sincerity. Your resilience and authenticity have made a lasting impact on me, revealing a truly remarkable person. Your presence has been a constant source of inspiration. The depth of your character and the authenticity in your actions are something that I can no longer overlook. The more I see, the more I'm convinced of the exceptional qualities you possess. Your ability to handle challenges with such grace and sincerity speaks volumes about who you are. I've been observing you closely, and there's an undeniable allure in your approach to life. The way you handle yourself with strength and authenticity reveals a character that deserves recognition.